Alright, welcome! Tactical Tuesday, Saint Sassus here and the main man, Chronic.
Quality 2, where are you?
Yo, let's get ready. Big fucking match today, don't we
Let's
have
get you
it,
in.
man? We got a really big match today. We do have United States Army side, good old Rib Rusty in places, Russian Army side, Redcoats, and Mumblemarines. You don't see, it's 800 tickets, top right hand corner, that means PAAS. We are on good old Cora. 2 hours of play. We got a long match, possible long match, maybe around about an hour. We could go more. CCFN this following Sunday running 4 servers, sorry. Servants, yeah. 4 servants, might as well have been. Yes, we ran 4 servers who played Longer Valley PAAS.
Got that first
and
covered.
it was crazy. It was
Yeah, I think one of the servers went to 1 hour 40 minutes, so we could be up for a long game.
We'll soon see how it sort of plays out. Hopefully they play it, lightly and take their time and all that sort of stuff. But yes, guys, we are playing good old Core Valid PAAS V1 version 1. Large map to cover. We'll see what we can do. Of course, 2 mains for each side. Russians and Americans. Mains for the American side, Charlie 7, keypad 7. Delta 7 keypads 1 to 2. Let's get the flag sorted. Small mosque. Then we have the orchard, I believe. The West Poppy Farm, East Poppy Farm, radio station, the Provincial Estate, Hemp Farm, large mosque, and the Russians starting over on the Golf 5. Golf 5 keypad 7.
Enemies
and as
coming
well
in,
as Kilo 5 keypad 3. Again, large map to cover, but me and Chronic will see what we can get. That's
Yeah,
all
5B down, I gotta move. Copy.
That's all I'm going to try to do, guys. In terms of the stream quality, if the stream quality is bad, just stay with us, guys. We are doing a local recording as well of 1080p. If it doesn't look good in terms of the stream, we're going to get that 1080p uploaded. So always check out our YouTube channel for Tactical Tuesdays and good old CCFN Sundays. Like even over, I believe, at Market Radio Station Park, we're gonna get Nordics Mumblemarines gonna start hitting.
This is squad 2 to 1. Enemies are on East Pop. See if we can stall them.
Copy, we tried to push up.
Yeah, I think he's northeast 49.
Over on good old radio station. Mumblemarines already hitting that quite hard.
We got made, contact city.
I'm still.
The Dildo McBaggins, and Chronic, or actually Chronic, just before we got the classic names of RIP. Baby G, is it Baby Jesus or Baby James? I always forget. And,
Squad 1, we are getting heavy engagement.
Dildo McBaggins as well. We're just going to leave the radio station now. We're going to have the Mumblemarines push out on the east side, I believe.
Bodies up here
Let's have a look, make sure I've got my calculations correct. Yes, the east side. We'll head up over towards the poppy fields.
On radio.
It's going to be the east poppy fields, then we have the west poppy fields. Russians have a good stance within the east poppy fields. Up towards the high north as well inside. Couple of Rusty in places, 3-man squad just towards the northern side of the East Poppy Fields.
They're inside radio station
up
now.
Towards the northwestern area, you do have, it looks like the Redcoats, 9-man squad, just heading up towards that way. As stated previously, 800 tickets we are playing with, 100 more than normal. United States capturing the West Poppy Farm. And the American Army neutralizing the radio station. We were just down to the radio station just recently, where we saw Nordic and his Mumblemarines start to take over. Very close rally, I believe, for the Russian forces
watch it,
out
they're
towards
pushing
the
hard.
eastern side.
Tapping radio.
Nice job.
Rip now starting to get the radio.
They're capping radio.
Alright, Roger, so keep the job up. Keep pressure on it.
stop the cap.
Now just stating they have
This is
stopped the
Squad 2
cap.
to 1. We have some enemies at the north. We're gonna attach to. Just go on.
Alright, let's have a look at the map placement now. Just see where the rusty in place of Americans are going. Squad 5 heading all the way down to the a keypad
Which
9
keep? They're
region.
throwing smokes just
We
in
have
front of you.
Squad 3-4 on the radio station where we're just at now. Squad 1 coming under contact with a couple of Russians inside the East Poppy Farm. Over on the West Poppy Farm up towards their northern region, Delta 5 keypad 3. RedCoats heading up towards that northern side. Squad 2 just having a bit of a peppering. A couple of their guys 35v35, we are playing good old Tactical Tuesday this evening. Only around about one more week for CCFN Sundays. CCFN 52 this coming Sunday. Gonna make it a big one.
We're heavily
A lot of
engaged here.
celebrations for a year of Community Clan Fight Night Sundays. Next Tuesday, I believe, will be maybe our last Tactical Tuesday event. We may run an extra one. If not, we'll be back around that early January period. More
Oh, we're
details to come
starting to
about
cap,
that.
but they're just coming north of Marketplace now.
Yeah, I'm aware, mate. 2, this is 1 where you need us.
The mob
You
is
need to
still
fall
heading
back
out towards
to
the
the perimeter.
eastern side of the radio station, more or less on the outside.
Yeah, there's a fob being placed now as well, saying just right of your position now, about 10 meters beneath you. Yeah, you're pretty much over it. It's just on your 6 there, buddy.
This is Squad 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
BTR's firing up
The
towards
enemies
that
are
northern
closing towards
side.
our fob on the west.
We're gonna head out
Yeah,
towards
this fob's just
Can you
activated,
spare
sorry. So
2 people to help.
Wait,
so,
Where
fob
you need us?
located just very close, just
Sending one very
outside
far
the radio station. That's
Project
gonna
our
help.
fob over there west. Delta 5 to us.
Gonna help
Come.
Russians get on there a lot faster. Reinforcements galore. We'd have
yeah, it
towards
looks like
the...
they're making a push now on the radio, sorry, saying.
No, it's fine. Hopefully I'll leave here. I just want to see up towards the D flag on the Delta 6, the West Poppy Farm. We also have RedCoats more or less in the distance there. A couple of their guys, around about 80% or so of the guys are down.
Taken down already. Fuck.
ROP's
And
mark there, just stating that rally's taken out. I believe that is ROP mark is on this position here, which he is.
Yeah, it's Squad 3, Rusty Raiders, squad up there, RedCoats 2. Rusty,
enemy
the
near the
SL
fob
in that
radio
squad.
station.
Be just up towards the northern side
Uh,
of the
1 to
Delta
2
5
around the north
keypad
side.
3-ish area, maybe even over towards
You've
the
got
Delta 5
each fob
keypad
down.
1 2. Mark
To
just
repeat,
stating
repeat.
on the rally point, not the rally point down on the police, the radio station. I do apologize there. That's not going to help with the reinforcing of that. Now the Mummery is starting to push in towards that radio station. A couple
BTR to hit.
speckled Americans now starting to push in. I'm just going to leave this side now. We're going to see out towards the
I'm
western
removing the
side.
fob near radio. I
Squad
need to
3,
get
Squad
to a position
4
to set up.
spawning in on the
Roger.
fob,
Do it,
located on the Echo 7
Good job
keypad 8
down there.
region.
Jump down there.
Which-
No matter what.
Let's
Have no logic at the moment.
head on over towards the northern area.
We do have one Logi drivers on his way to it. But hold for some minutes, please.
A couple of the Redcoats now down just over towards the Delta 5 keypad. Let's say 1 to 2, even the Delta 6 keypad 8 region, just north side of the D flag for the RIP guys. Would be the
Full
West
squad
Poppy
south
field.
of radio on the road.
Blitz is still alive.
Yeah,
quite
roger.
a number of RIPs still alive as well. Rusty in places.
Yeah, we've got a BTR operating along the main road in Echo 6, Foxtrot 6, and there's actually a
When are we
fob
gonna
placed
get
up there
Logi
as
supply
well.
again?
I think
gonna take
they've took a
fob
little
down
bit of
again.
damage on the BTR. They're just looking to pull it back and place a repair station.
Hold it low. 2
Just at
minutes
that rear
and I'm there.
fob near Hemp.
Yeah, just having a look at that now.
Roger, I'll hold up.
Yeah, I can see a couple of tracer markers just hitting that BTR a bit short. Couple of good hits there now. Yep, that's really good position. Just out in the distance over, you would say around about this south.
Is that the crows firing?
That's a
in?
crow.
I think
That's
so,
it. Yep. That is a crow in the distance there. Really good position, as high as it can go.
Looks like the BTR's pretty safe.
Yeah, Elric is now starting to head back. Trees are now helping.
They're currently building on the
Yeah,
radio
I think
station.
Rossi's going to drop back and place a repair
Supplies on the
station
way.
now.
Oh, BT! Oh my
Sorry,
god, no!
Mark.
That's not safe. That was not safe at all.
Got 2 to 1 in Ukraine on the north
Wow, that
side.
was
You just proceed back.
that was a shock
We'll
for
assist
me.
you now.
BTR now
Excellent
down.
defense.
I would give it to the Crow, and we're just gonna head over towards that Crow.
Coming
position.
again, sorry.
Really good position of that Crow. That
Just keep it
Crow
up and up.
is situated
Important.
just over on that Echo 7
Supplies are ready
keypad
for new
2
farm
to
job.
3 region. Just it's working out of this
That's
tiny
roughly
little
their
hole.
publication.
Wow.
See if we can.
We just had to fly across the whole map to get here.
Alright, they do have a fob southeast somewhere as
It
well.
just shows you
Just beware.
what can be done with the Crows.
Yeah, that range and that zoom on the Crow.
You have eyes on the fire.
Americans would always fear the BTR, of course, with the optics on that BTR. Now they do have the Crow.
And that's Rusty in places, Matt operating the gun.
Yeah,
Alright, just having a
But
look
they've got
at
this.
the radio station.
Yeah,
Radio
we
station
can't
is still
fail.
under the control of the Russian forces. Out towards the northern
Suggest
side, a
we
lot of
fall
Russians
back,
out
try
there.
and flank.
3-man squad
We're
heading
getting
up.
smacked on this fob,
Kojo,
can't get rid
Calm.
of it. There's enemy
I
all
think
over the north side
Dark
of it.
T as well. So
So
they're
there's
gonna,
2 guys coming down.
they're gonna be
the
actually down
riverside.
towards the south side, sorry.
Yeah,
That's gonna
most
be
of my
down towards the
squad's down
Foxtrot
on
7
radio.
keypad 1-2 region. Maybe they might go and try to
Okay,
hunt
good.
that
What
Crow.
fob is not
And
spawned?
find out where that suppression is. Have to get my bearings with good old Cora.
Ooh, radio station falls to the Russian army.
Squad 2 be advised,
Nordic
your direct
squad
north still enemies
leading a
moving.
charge on that
Where my
one.
medic is down.
A really nice job in taking this. So we're already around about the 15 minutes. RIP down to 704 tickets. Again, 800 tickets of play. See how these guys play it out. Are they going to constant bloodbath and blood and guts, or are they going to play it nice and strategic?
I think looking at the map now, they've got a really nice spread. They've got 2 fobs on the Foxtrot line, supporting East Poppy and radio station. They've got a nice spread across the map. I think they're going to try and push forward and squeeze them out now. They're talking about placing a forward fob.
Squad 3, can you get
We
ready
do have
for
a
fob job,
marker.
please?
Yeah, we do have a marker on Foxtrot 6 keypad
I'll go
1.
south of
Just
my
around about
squad,
that
just give me a fob down south.
northeastern side of radio station. Or if there's a fob situated just there.
One small grid square away, 1 keypad away. It's actually in keypad 8, Foxtrot 7.
Roger. They have a feeling where they may be coming from, so they're not too far away. Have a look at the Russian army side, just out towards the west poppy fields, coming in on that
Winsky, they got eyes
Echo
on me
6
from where I am
keypad
now.
7 region.
Of course, it's 6 flags to 4 now, Saint. So US are going to have to come up with something here.
We're not. 2 this is 1 where you
Yeah,
want me
very
to
true,
push.
yeah. Large Moss, Kemp Farm, Provincial Estate, East Poppy Farm,
East,
Radio
if you can,
Station.
squad 1.
And now we have,
If you can proceed up
yeah,
here, right,
really
then
just
proceed
a
east and
small
send the fire
Moss,
team down
West
to help
Poppy
the
Farm,
radio.
and Orchard, that's it.
I'll call you back.
Quite a number of tickets in the
We need to
the
walk
Russians'
around flank,
hands.
get their fobs down.
Nearly down, got enemies close.
Yeah, right.
I believe the guys on the streams have just joined us, maybe for the last 5 minutes or so. Welcome.
Stand by, stand by.
Russians still have that really nice spot on the radio tower, pushing some of their guys out, some of their guys down as well. I'm sure a couple of medics are working there. Etzel getting these guys up, just helping with the tickets. Really nice jail there, just out towards the western side. Taking down 2 RIP guys.
Squad 3 and 4, just do what you can, right?
Fobs ready.
But we'll try to
Copy.
get a fire team
Supplies
squad
incoming.
1 down north. Nice job there.
I think the couple of Marines are sniffing out a fob out towards the western
we
side, which
confirm
there
that
is,
TR
out
mark,
towards
please,
our
that
Echo
he's
7
poppy?
keypad 7-8, just on that line. We do
Confirmed.
have a fob situated there. large number of the Redcoats now heading along the riverside, the direct north of the market and radio station. 245 guys, a couple of Marines as well.
Matt, be advised, there's still heavy
Yeah,
contact on
most
your
of the
previous
Russian
position.
forces are concentrated down this side of the map by radio station. Are they on top of a hostile fob?
They will soon. We are looking around about the Echo 7, keypad 7 on the line, just over towards the eastern side. We do have a fob situated there, so depending on the push of the Marines and Redcoats now, and the fight that Rusty in place to bring. We do have a couple of Redcoats heading up towards that northern side now. Bellin has gear,
This is
as well as
5, over.
Hickman. So all sides there, Rusty in places are now getting hit from.
Mark, no fear.
Yeah, they're stuck in a little bit of a situation here, getting hit from three angles.
Yeah, roger, I've got contacts here in the riverbed.
Yeah, just heard, I think a logo there, just holy fuck. You know,
Delta
constant GLs, constant suppression there. Really good by the American forces.
Yeah, you are able to use the terrain around these riverbeds and walls. There is lots of trees for cover.
Get rid of the fob, Mark.
Use one of the rockets for the...
Thank you, medic. Roger, I'm just trying to clear the danger first.
Yeah.
Nice and slow and steady, I like this. I like this by the Redcoats. RAP holding still.
We need
Not
to
trying to get
behind the enemy
too
line.
much movement, of
Little
course
easy.
movement. You only have to see something move
Squad
real
1, are you
quickly and
able
you
to
just
place a
constant
fob
fire over
northeast
there,
of
but
you?
even the Redcoats are doing the same.
Maybe just east.
Taking it easy.
We're gonna try that.
Still up towards that northern side. Tazgi, Hitman,
Also,
Bellin.
squad 5, if you can, try to go all the way north around.
Winsky, if you take that fob down, man, I suggest we do it. Surround us right now.
I just got grenaded on it, mate, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Blitzer reporting hard going up north.
Heading up towards that northern side. I think maybe Blitz. Would have
Yeah, it's
sacrificed
just
three of these guys,
just
but-
Blitzer's squad up here, yeah.
Yeah, so in terms of the northern side, RP taking a couple of casualties up towards the north previously around about, give or take, about 7 to 8 minutes ago. Redcoats are hitting that northern side. Eventually getting taken out, and now they shifted down towards the south side. RP creating a line up towards that
It's probably
end.
best to consolidate
Nice
on the
little
D
spread that they
for now.
have. That's
As
the
opposed
only
to
one left
maintaining a
alive.
fob.
Confirmed, yeah.
Grenadier.
We can keep it a little longer and then just think of it. And we're gonna keep 1 and 2 on
So
Scrims.
did
You
the
just
US
don't
manage to remove the fob
Push
before
it
it was
along.
captured?
No, negative.
that's-
So that fob is still up. I did hear a bit of a squad talk there.
Squad 1, how
Should
it
we
goes.
start removing
Okay,
that fob? But one of the guys
Okay.
that did get hit. But it is in a compound just outside that sort of riverbed region. The Russians are slowly moving up. There's only Rossi Raider around that area. A couple of the Redcoats are down.
Squad 2, this is one.
Yeah,
where
there's
you
been a
want the
little
fob
bit of
drop.
confusion. I think somebody asking one of the SLs on the Russian team whether the fob had been destroyed, and the reply was no, they removed it.
Yeah, just having a look, that fob is still alive in terms of that Echo 7 keypad
Have
7
got
8
fighting
fob.
behind the enemy lines.
A couple of
with
guys
that fob.
around that. Now, I'm just going to see if we do have a squad. We do see him digging it up, actually. Now we have Dr. Gal and Sender there from RIP starting to dig it up. Redcoats, the Russian side, again, taking it easy, taking it nice and easy. Elric slowly pushing in from that eastern side up towards that northern
2,
side.
this is one where you need that fob.
Redcoats are really nice suppression there from Tazgear, Felon, Bossy
Where you
Raider,
can in
and
that area,
Sergeant,
you get a
Sergeant
clear area up there. We just want one to the east, but as far east as possible.
155 tickets coming up to that 20 minutes to play.
Need to just abandon
We're
the
going to
position
call
of
this more or less a
squad
long
3.
game. Looking around about 150 or so tickets lost for the
Try to get the
American
vehicles out of
side.
there.
Again, still early game
Fob's
and
going
early
down.
days. Fob is going down. You now have the squad leader there, holding down F. Winsky, and there goes the Fob. Now that's safely removed. You see Bossy Raider actually starting her. He started to push in. Takes down one, but gets capped himself. Now that fob is securely removed. Have a look over towards the radio station and see how the Russians doing there. Still really nice security in terms of the radio station area as well as the northern side marketplace.
Yeah, they don't seem to be getting pressed too hard at radio station now.
Nah, not at all. It looks like out towards the eastern side, Dildo McBaggins also dog bite down. Dildo McBaggins still alive. Maybe a little scout squad just to see where maybe the fob is located. We'll open up the map real quickly and just see what the situation for the American forces are. We do have Squad 4.
The enemy are using the river.
On the Echo 7 keypad 8
We've got
region.
no one blocking.
A couple of trucks moving around. I believe the Delta 7 keypad 8, Squad 3. It's hopping out there. Logi truck down towards the south. Crow down towards the south. Down on Echo 7 keypad 2 to 3. And that force, which we see coming on there on the Delta 6 keypad 9.
Can't you tighten your guys up? Because having
towards the eastern side.
loads of people spread out off the caps. Not getting us
Yeah, just a nice little battle between two squads here. It looks like the US managed to get the upper hand in that encounter. I think Blitz's squad from the Russian team are down.
Over's still alive, takes down 2.
Can you secure the Logi, please? Enemies on it.
Almost takes down 3. Demon Hunt.
Secure riverbed and secure logic.
Secure riverbed, you must.
Fortune there for Sober. Takes his
Got
kills.
5 new logic
Sure
in
he's
the north
smiling
main.
there.
This is too hot.
Copy.
But Squad 3, Echo 6 and Echo 6, 2 and 3. That river area, keep it close. Squad 4, just keep pressure on radio so they don't
Yeah,
push
so
out.
no rally point for this attacking Russian squad, so they're going to go back to the fob and restage. I think they're going to come back to squad strong
2 to 1. When you can just return to
onto
our
West
area.
Poppy next time.
Good job over there. Use that
I
for
can,
Enemy
see,
are
I
very
can see
close behind
a Russian
the
force moving out
main
towards the northern side of
blocking our
the radio station. It's going to be Nordic squad.
We'll start
About
using the
2,
northern
4,
route
6,
when we
8,
can.
yeah,
Squad
9-man
5.
squad, full 9-man squad out towards the northern west region.
Copy.
Just started to push over towards the river, where we just saw recently, we saw the Redcoats and RIP battling it out, trying to get a fob. The Americans
Guys, be
safely
advised,
moving their
full
fob.
squad moving over the Echo 5
Yeah, you
roads
probably
towards
can't see this,
East Poppy.
but the Russians are
Looking for
operating
us
a small squad called the Flank Tank, run by Momorines Calm. They've actually managed to push right round through Echo 7
Just keep in
up
mind,
into
Squad 3,
Delta
Squad
6.
find it.
And en route they have placed a fob at Orchard.
Mark
Oh
them up.
wow, I did see him.
You're pretty much on top of that fob now, they're saying.
Yeah, I can just see Calm, DT.
So it's not activated yet, but the Russian team planning ahead, getting ready for the next move.
Well, it's good. I did see him, the 3-man attack squad just out towards the really south side, almost edge of map south side of radio station. How far I thought they may have been wiped out, and of course, skipping my mind, but, with that 3-man flank tank squad, flank tank,
yeah.
they're the ones
The flank
creating those fobs. See how the Russians are doing in terms of the northern side, northwestern side of the radio station.
Just waste of time fighting, and they're en route now from the southeast to hit West Poppy. They're coming in.
2 to 4.
RIP, really nice.
Up north and
There
RF
from
will be up here.
Winsky, just
Delta
stating
5.
his guys
Then
just been
east
wiped
through
out,
the line.
and they're
Northeast
about
right, far
to
north.
make the attack
Squad
on
3,
West
secure
Poppy.
that area down there. Let's pass.
Yeah, this is going to be quite
North,
interesting.
FOB right,
I don't know if you can see
north,
from the
get to
angle that
east.
you're at, but the Russian team has pretty much got West Poppy enveloped in a massive circle. I think they're going to look to draw the string.
I do see
close the net in.
yeah, on the East Poppy out towards the
You copy,
western
Squad
side
4,
on the
just for now,
ruins,
right?
I can see
Secure our north and front
a
up here.
Russian squad
Echo 5.
Roger, yeah, Roger.
taking their time, just
Yeah,
scouting
just
out
just
towards
now,
their
just now.
west. As you
Our squad's
stated,
been wiped.
pushing back
We've only got like 2 or 3 books left.
out towards the south side.
Roger, Roger.
West Poppy
See
with
if you
the
can
Nordic
reattend
squad.
to Squad 3, just so you keep some enemies down away from us from the north.
RIP 2-2, could I
Digging
get a
a fob,
report on the road and Echo 6, keypad 7?
What do you need? What do you need?
A report on the road, is it clear? Echo 6, keypad 7?
Yeah, the
Oh,
US
heading
definitely
to
on the
front.
back foot here.
You must take the
They're
change.
going to have to find a way to break out and try and get back on the
Right, I'll
attack.
go
Far
north.
north. Far
Alright.
north, yeah, and try to supply that fob.
as normal,
Copy.
Rusty and
Doing.
Places do their own commentary. Really good in terms of communication between the squad leaders. Their 3-man squad just moving out towards the south side of the West Poppy area.
Yeah, if they can get a small detachment out there just to place a fob, that can change the game.
We do have a little 2-man squad though, out towards the Golf 7 keypad 7 region, out towards the eastern side, 2-man squad there. We do have G and Raven. I'll check just to see how many squads
Enemy front down,
the
4.
RIP are running.
Nice job, nice job.
1,
Now,
2,
squad 1
3,
just with the
4,
troops you have,
and a
right?
3-man
Go closer
squad
to Raid.
with Willem and
If
G
you get
and
close
Raven.
enough, set a new fob
This field ahead.
on the east.
Yeah, we've got five over
Nice
here.
job,
We've
nice
got that small 4 and the small flank tank squad.
Squad 4 for now, right? If you want it, where you're at now, Winsky, secure from there, right, and down to the logi truck, or down to the transport truck.
I'm not having much luck with the physics.
You copy squad 4.
Hopefully Volton's coming in for too much longer.
Yeah, squad 4 is repeat last.
Squad 4, if you can secure up there from the North Ridge, right, and
Leave
down
those
to
two
Delta
guys. We'll head over
6 9.
towards radio station
just for
is
now.
still secured by
Just
the
make sure
Russian
they don't
forces.
cross the
2
north,
guys
right,
north
and
of the
those
radio
two
station
squares.
just on the market.
Roger, roger.
On the radio station itself, we
Nice
have
job,
3
nice.
guys. Looks like
Enemy fob
Nordic
supply.
squad.
I am under fire.
Squad 3,
Okay, super shing.
Nordic squad just getting hit from the
good
western
job, just see if you
side.
can
Couple
get
of
back.
guys in the
Squad 3,
movement
next
there.
time you go down and spawn at that fob or
Oh,
watch
you're out
east.
towards the western
See if you can get
side.
towards radio station from east. Leave a fob right on the route, maybe. If you can. Squad 1, as soon as possible, try to push south.
It's got quite an
Do not get
interesting
too close
period.
to the
They're
fob.
saying it looks like both
Copy,
teams are
troops.
staging up, ready to make one big move each. Russian need to get in on West Poppy Farm.
Yeah, just having a look. It's actually really nice, more or less, line here. Just how the middle's a bit open, but if we do have a look over towards the Delta 5 keypad 3, squad 4 situated there with a Humvee. Located on the Delta 6 keypad 9 region, 3-man squad there. A large gap on the Delta 6 keypad 6 region of the West Poppy, and then down towards the south we have squad 3.
Rip 2-2, your Humvee is
Down
firing
to
at
six
friendlies and
keypad,
Echo Foxtrot 6.
so a bit of a line there, so they may have
2-2, it might
been
be friendly
expecting
fire, just
something
put it
there.
Or is it my home here?
Yeah, we've
Yes.
got a hostile fob marks as well in Echo 5
I was about to say might be
keypad 6.
Correct. Correct. Echo 5 keypad 6. More or less on the Foxtrot 5 keypad 4. We do have squad 1 situated over there.
1-2.
Like 5-man Russian squad,
Push
or
that 2-2
more or
and
less.
maybe what they did squad 4.
Starting to push over
Mighty got it.
towards that position. 113 tickets remaining. Coming up to that 30-minute mark.
Yeah, 685. I think we've got an encounter just about to happen here. Both teams
Squad
lined
1,
up
soon as
across the
possible,
field.
right, start moving south.
Yeah, we got enemies around the fob, enemies around the
Oh,
fob.
roger. Just, it's up to you, right, but just better you leave it before it's too late. It's up to you, it's up to you.
Alright, yo, what do you want me to do? My squad's practically down, I've only got 1 medic there.
Squad 3, try to spawn at that fob over there, might be contested.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Elric goes
right,
down.
south to
It's
rain.
on fire, yeah.
Beautiful hit. Leaving medic
They've
just
got
over there,
they've got
though.
the medic though, yeah. Hickman, RedCoats Hickman.
Out towards the western side. Starting to come in. Jeff will locate out towards that western side. I think a couple of guys spawning on that fob. Wow, nice GL there. Takes down Jeff Will.
Squad 4, be advised, enemy squad leader on smoke. Echo 6 area.
Bob is now compromised out towards the west. We're going to see
I
Creeper
can't
start
spawn on that
creeping
now,
in.
the guys just spawned went down.
Squad 3
Oh,
spawn
but a
back, with us
trade.
and
Baby
defense.
James.
Then secure Delta 8, 6,
Baby
1, 2, 3.
James there for
Delta
Rusty in
8,
places.
6, 1, 2, 3. For squad
Takes
3.
down Creeper. A bit of a trade there. That's a good save there by Baby James. He
Squad
does.
forward.
They
Yeah,
do still
Roger.
have contacts out towards their north.
Oh, we've got
Oh,
one
he's
more in
too
the
far.
field. He's
Target
worming.
hurt, yep. Oh, look at that underarm. That's a. Oh, it hits him. He can hear it.
Sorry, man, that was hilarious.
That was good. That was brilliant. It's still up towards the north. Hickman getting up his guys. Elric back up and back in play.
I'm down.
Black Panther now bleeding out because
Just a
of that.
suggestion, maybe we should run
Just the
past
speed
Orchard
at
in the
which he
next...
tried to crawl away.
Yeah.
Damn, that refill on that fob. That refill on that fob gave it away. That fob is compromised. Echo 5.
It's good, Squad 1. Is it possible for you to break out south or southeast? Let me know, Squad 1, yeah, if I've
Alright,
not.
let's push on over. Let's see. I think the Russians are planning an attack.
Yeah, Squad 2
I
to
can
3
see
for
him
now.
flanking
Just secure Delta 6, 1, 2,
really,
3,
really
that
deep.
area.
Take southwest.
3 out.
I'm gonna call around about that southwest period, around about Delta 6 keypad 1. Couple of Nordics guys, think a 9-man squad heading down all the way there.
2 to Squad 4.
We do have around the southeast period. 3 guys out towards the east.
We've seen a
2,
lot
4,
of attacks on the
5,
east
around
up here
about
for now.
9-man squad there.
Let me know when you see the south, the Squad 3, how hot it is.
RIP a bit stretch, but I think we're gonna get an encounter out towards the southwest side of West Poppy.
Squad 3.
We're gonna have around about 9 up against 5.
Enemy
Boys are
side
pushing
is south.
quite close. Yeah, Mark has called it in now towards the southwest area. Enemies have been sighted.
Two to 1 situation when you're ready. Over.
Fob still being engaged. Need to bring it down, or do I leave it and push out?
Leave it.
Oh!
Think of the radio if you can.
Nice little trade out towards that
I
southwest
have
area.
contact Delta 6, keypad 1, sub 8, close.
I've seen places marked now
Squad
calling
3,
it
you're
in.
securing Delta 6, 1, 2, 3. Do what you must. Do what you must.
586
Enemies,
remaining.
yeah,
Coming over
roger.
that 30-minute
Panther
mark.
full squad up there by the fob.
RIP, AAS. Only a
Losing that
couple
fob,
of
we need to
rusty
let it go.
places down on the
Otherwise
south
we'll
side.
pull it
Let it
compromised.
go. Let it go, yeah, break out southeast.
Baker,
They told us
AJ
to,
Scott.
That was for Squad.
Oh, Rusty's just found the fob. You are over a friendly fob there, by the way, Saint. More friendly to me.
There's apparently the fob to the south. One of my lads has found the fob. I've just been wiped
Roger,
again.
Squad 3. If you can re-attend right just in your own, we'll cover south so you try to push that fob.
581 tickets. Around that 220.
Yeah, so I've got
Echo
Squad
6,
3,
5
I
enemies
believe it's Rossi Raiders found the fob over in Foxtrot 5, keypad 1.
All squads be advised.
Foxtrot 5, keypad 1.
Enemies are
Yeah, that
close
fob's
to
just
the
gone down, he's reported.
Exact. That was a fob that we saw that good old worm away, but unfortunately, even crawling is fast and holding down shift. If there's a grenade on you, there's no way of getting away from it. Definitely that blast radius, so that fob now taken down. Black Panther did call it into his squad leaders there, just saying, what should we do? Should we take it down? But Rossi Raider and his guys out towards that eastern area. Taking it down very, very fast. Still
Always
a push.
always a smart move, keeping a player by a fob.
Southwest area. 4-man squad
last
of
fob,
Marines
northwestern
out towards
corner,
the
no.
southeast area. Large squad of the
Okay,
RedCoats. This is all on the West Poppy
Squad
Fields.
1, west.
Squad 1, my guys can meet you if needed.
It is causing some
Squad 1,
damage and some issues for the Russian team.
Squad 1, get to south, yeah, sure. Squad 3,
Then I have a Humvee located up towards the north region.
Yep, copy.
Just keep on north of that. No matter what, 3, 4 and 2, securing defense. Yeah, for now.
Just so you know, got enemies sort of encroaching on the north side.
So
Getting grenaded at the moment.
674 tickets here, saying
Do you mind
674,
Roger,
547
forward, see if you
tickets.
can go out
I
north.
think our
Just a
Rusty
body team,
places
maybe keep
are
them
on the back foot.
Try to
I
keep
mean,
them
how does it feel
he's nearly out of
from
ammo, so we
the
move out when
tone
he's
of the comms? Are they happy to kind of sit back and play a defensive game at the moment, or are they planning on launching the attack? for radio tower.
More or less, they're sort of taking it head on. They're giving really good comms, and Rusting Places are really known for their comms.
Squad 1, this is
and
2.
the constant comms there. In terms of the, are they scared? Are they worried about the sort of tickets, or do they sort of seem nervous? No, I think they just have a lot to deal with at the moment. Each squad doing what they can, of course, with the constant feedback from each squad leader. They're constantly marking the map of the enemies. You know, there's multiple markers, so they're getting hit from multiple sides. But,
someone new on the top right.
There's still that calm. I think they might think it's a close game.
I mean, I do get a sense that perhaps Poppy will fall shortly in Delta 6, keypad 1, just to the southwest of Poppy. We do have a Russian fob now.
It is, yeah. It has been marked by Rusting Places. They do know where it is. They have an eye on it.
2 troops at least. They're coming from the east now down.
Yeah, it's in a bit of a bad position. It's currently sandwiched between 2 US squads. Mark up there on the top of the castle. And the Mudhook Castle.
We've got the Matt's Crow as well. He's pushing down towards the western side, heading down towards the south. But we do have now, we see a bit of a push on the eastern side. A couple of Redcoats, about 3 Redcoats or so. Now pushing the eastern side of West Poppy.
Squad 2, this is Squad 5.
Yeah,
over.
it looks like the Russian fob that we just previously mentioned will fall.
Do you want me to supply that?
A lot of the Rusty in Places guys have pushed out of the West Poppy and are starting to push into that fob region. You know, 20 tickets they're going to gain there if it goes, but they have to be careful. They need more security on that West Poppy field. You know, we see that it's given the opportunity now for Redcoats to start pushing up, and that's what they're doing. Medics are working around the clock on the eastern side, around the, it looks like the olive, I'm going to call them olive fucking trees, but
this is 2 to 4 and
yes,
3.
sometimes the loss of a fob can work in your benefit if it allows your team the space to move into a capture point like West Poppy. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, now every Rusty in Places guy is down on the West Poppy region. The eastern side now heavily controlled by the Redcoats. We're going to see up towards the northeastern side, around about 2 to 4 5-man squad of Rusty in Places now going to start to push in. And I believe the rest of the Rusty in Places guys down towards the southwest will start to push over as well. But now we have the cap. The cap is happening for the Russian forces over the west.
Fob's down. Taking the fob down.
And that fob is down.
Nice job.
Yeah, Redcoats Blitz reporting the cap has started. He's called in his troops. I think Rossi Raider's going to come up and give him a hand.
Yeah, you do
oh
see.
No, but Blitz is down.
That
yeah,
northeastern side, that 5-man squad gunning it across the fields there, and
Willem,
engaging just in an alleyway outside.
We just killed a load of them on the south-east side, on the outside.
Yeah, Russians reporting heavy losses across multiple squads at the moment, so it looks like they may have to stage back up on Poppy before they can move in again.
The United States Army successfully defending, very, very lucky there for the United States. They pushed down towards the southwest region to take down the fob. You know, as we saw just then on the Delta 6 keypad 1 region. But it was very lucky for Winsky and his 5-man squad to come in from that sort of northeastern region to take out Blitzer and his 9-man crew.
Guys, is there
very lucky there for
on
Rusty in
radio?
Places. Very lucky. Maybe a bit of a hit there by the Russians, but now again they can stage their attack and try to find a better way in. Just when you said around about the 10 minutes ago how you said calm and his 3-man squad, they are still active on the map. I have just located them on the Delta 5 keypad 4 region, just up on the northern side of the map. So good old Kodio, Calm and Dark T, that 3-man squad still alive.
Coming up to 40 minutes game time now.
We re-secured defense 4 and 3 and 2, so good job here. Squad 3, I suggest you start pushing towards radio now, just through the river. Squad 4, if you stay with us, just for now. And defense right, just as you are.
Again,
you copy Squad 3.
looks like the Russians are staging attack down on the eastern side. down on the deep south side. I think Mummarines are going to take that chance again. Hit from the deep south. They're going to have a couple of rusty in places heading down and engage in that area.
As you're doing it, I would say yes. Squad 2 is going to stay close to this puppy. I'll let you know if something happens.
Squad 3, you're south, enemy spread.
Ooh, Foxtrot 6, radio tower 4, Russia reporting losses there. The team's quite stretched as well. They've staged up on West Poppy. All the squads are back together and pushing in.
Eastern side, I'm going to start heading down that now. I'm just going to leave the south side of West Poppy, but that is correct. Basically, on the eastern side, Squad 1 now taking down the enemy fob just located on the east to southeast side of the radio tower. That was the first fob placed, I believe, by the Russian forces.
So Russia only have a small 5 or 6 man squad back on the radio tower 4 defense. They have called in for reinforcements, but there's an opportunity for US to seize radio tower here.
Enemy fob down.
Great work.
It's not looking too good. I think there's only Biscu left up. Oh no, there's another small 3-man fire team.
You just roamed outside, right?
Still up as
You have
well.
context to SWAT the force.
Okay, looks like the medics are here. There's some smoke going out.
To tighten up on West Poppy, otherwise going to lose it unless.
This could be the opportunity the US team's waiting for.
Oh
Squad
my
1,
God.
how is that flank?
Over towards West Poppy, deep,
just
like
brought
high
enemy
north
fob,
side of West
pushing radio
Poppy.
station
A
out.
massive squad of
Squad 3's on
Russians
the east, push radio. So
going to
Squad
start
3
pushing
push
south
one of these,
towards
push
the
radio.
West Poppies.
Would it be wise if I just send a fire team?
Yeah, a fire team, sorry, a fire team from Squad 3. Go radio.
Yeah, Russia are
Secure that
committed to
area
West
south.
Poppy now. They've got three squads on the attack.
Alright, I'm just going to head on over there now just to see how it's looking. Looks like Nordic squad down towards the south region getting hit hard. A lot of close quarter battle, but there's still a majority of those guys up. No Americans up on that south region. I think there's only one left alive. Up towards the northern side, we see a large squad of Mummarines Redcoats as well. Only 2 guys keeping the West Poppy secure out towards the western region. 6-man squad.
Fob's compromised. They're north of the fob, behind West Poppy.
Rossi Raider reporting enemy logistics truck. They're gonna look to out.
490 ticks now. We're up to around about 45 minutes of play. So we're looking more at more or less the mid game now.
Enemies around.
Yeah, you've got four squads committed to West Poppy here from the Russian team. There's a lot of communication happening between the squads.
There goes a truck just located out towards the northeastern side of the Poppy area. Northern side, 3-man squad up towards the northwest. We do have a 4-man squad down towards the east side. Blitzer's squad with a full 9-man squad out towards the southeastern side.
From north to south,
north pushing in there.
You see
Okay, Saint, get ready. They've realised the danger at radio tower, so they've all agreed to do a big push now. You can see the smoke going out. This is where it's going to go down. Make or break.
Enemy on the fob, West Poppy fob.
The squad's moving. The guys have jumped the wall down here.
Squad 4. Squad 5, do you have a supply truck available?
It's a big push, this one.
It's a big push.
Squad 5, do you have a supply truck available?
Yeah, hold on, I'm caught on the east side.
Just when you
The smokes have gone out, they're going to get the frags in there next, try and clear that compound out and pick away in.
I'm empty now, going to refill.
Yeah, it's only
Both
four
teams got
rusty,
numbers.
yeah, 5 rusty in places guys in there. The looks like the Redcoats hitting up the north side, south side. We do have the Mummarines. Grenades now
Squad 2
peppering.
Poppy Farm. Enemies
Yeah,
coming.
insane amount of frag grenades going off.
We still have it.
Screams in local.
There are 2 rusty places left alive in this area. Dad's still alive. Another as well. There goes the squad lead.
He's inside West Poppy Farm.
Yeah, Rush reporting they are capping. I'm just going to have a quick check on the situation at Radio Tower.
Only 1 Rusty Places guy left alive out towards the western region. Now we have the Marines as well as maybe Rossi Raiders squad. It is Rossi Raiders squad out towards the western region. Do have a fob situated there as well on the Delta 6 keypad 7.
Squad 2, we go
Yeah,
to
Radio
the
Tower
West
still
Poppy. Still have it
holding
now.
for the Russians, so if they can get
Squad
West
4
Poppy
is still
tied
on
up.
the north of West Poppy, right? And 3 on the south.
There's 3 trying to pull my boys a bit to the north. You can see where they're coming from, mate. I'm gonna mark up you now.
Is it a fog area if you think this one no?
They are capping the West Poppy rapid, guys. What's going on?
Calm. Oh, my troops
We need a
don't
fob
hold this
right
bill.
near the D flag.
They are inside.
Not all these big gaps in between.
South side 4-man squad of Nordic.
Copy, supplies are inbound and
Is there a fob located just north of your position?
There is,
US fob.
yeah, we do have Delta 6 keypad 7. We do have Delta 6 keypad 7, that is where fob is located.
Yeah, I think that fob's been sighted now. They are looking to
Someone ready to put
remove
another
that
fob
fob.
I'll get rid of this West Poppy.
Yeah, I'll do it there, Squad 4.
Yeah, they're starting to remove it now.
let's
Two
rock
squad
over.
leads. 2 squad leads are now on that. Mark and Winsky. They're looking to remove that fob ASAP.
Yeah, Blitzer reporting they've stopped neutralising West Poppy, calling for reinforcements.
Committed down on the roundabout. A lot of guys committed down on the west side to remove that fob. Now they're getting hit from the south side. Wow.
Yeah,
Kojo takes down 4.
Yeah, the committal to
Oh, takes down
Waiting on safe
5.
distance.
He's just destroyed
Squad 2, you've got
a whole
enemies incoming.
squad.
Squad 4, you've got enemies
Whole
incoming
squad
from your
on the
west.
fob out towards the west.
Take good guy.
Takes the 6.
Squad 4 west close, watch out.
1 guy, 1 man, 1 mission. Now we see that's really pressing pressure up towards the north. Wow.
Get ready to put another fob down,
RTK
guys.
from
Come on,
RedCoats
fuck's sake.
Norca.
Yep. Would be a bit of jealousy there. No, I'm joking.
Squad 1, how are we doing up front?
Yeah, they're gonna be loving that one.
Might be a little hot, but it's less hot.
Captain radio station.
Yeah, I was just trying to say that by committing forces to the fob over on that east side, they lost the initiative on West Poppy, and they've been pushed back.
Hey, yo,
Place
we
new
need that
pop.
pop up fast.
126 tickets coming up to around about 50 minutes of play. RedCoats still situated out towards the
Squad 2
northeastern
sending up
area.
new fob
Blitz
at
hitting
this
from that area again.
Copy, support en route.
Out towards the western region.
Still Captain radio.
565 for the Russians.
Fob
Squad,
now
take a
removed
quick
out
push.
towards the west. 20 tickets
I'm gonna
lost.
push my team to East Poppy, my fire team down there, and see if we can do the cheeky. If you can think you hold radio, push my team north.
1 is 4.
We now have a fob situated. We have a fob situated in West Poppy.
50% neutralized.
We could see, maybe we could
Get
see
my
2
guys
fobs being lost in a matter of minutes here. We'll see how the
I need the
RedCoats
squad to stay with
and
me. It's
the
3
Russians do.
Squad 4, push radio. Squad
Pushing
3,
down
Yeah,
in
the
northeast.
battle still
copy, 4 radio.
still very active on West Poppy. Could go either way.
Enemies on the west of West Poppy already.
Yeah, just check that. Do you want me to go to radio, yo?
Assy.
Say yes or no.
Bond.
Nordic's found the fob. It's been called
more
on
West Poppy.
comms.
I'm down, mate. I've just spawned in. They're there.
Assy, Cricks, the scout, now pushing up to the fob on the West Poppy field. 411 tickets remaining.
2,
You
3,
can see
1,
the rest of the
we must
RedCoats
retake
now
West
pushing
Poppy.
in, unfortunately there. Looks like another fob loss. Fob loss in the round about
Use
4
the
or
north
so
main
minutes.
with rebel truck, Squad
South
4.
of radio station.
Radio station almost neutral.
Fob gone.
Yeah,
Fob
Panther, you
is
got
on
enemy south.
389 tickets now.
Copy.
US Army neutralizing the
2, 3,
radio
and 4
station.
right. We need to re-attack West Pub. They just pushed in. Just be aware this way if they just came in the
What
front
do you
door.
want to do about the teams there, St. Joe? Did you want to stick with that team, or do you want
Front 3,
to
do you copy?
Yeah, I'll stick.
Spawn
Yeah,
at the
I'll
north
stick
main,
with
Rep
what's the
1
place. We'll see how this sort of plays out here.
transport truck.
I have an idea of
Go
what
west towards
their
West Pub to
plans
put some
may
pressure.
be. The first to neutralize this area. It all depends now if they can.
We've got a lot of enemy out to the northwest of West Poppy.
I thought you were wiped.
So, but Blitz are talking about getting the flag neutral, regrouping, and then moving off on the attack.
Taking maybe a crow
50%
on US main. Give us some help.
Yeah, I'll read
I mean, it's good. You can try to put it up.
US team losing 2 fobs there in the space of minutes.
Yeah, minutes. Around about four or so minutes. 2 fobs. One located out to the west. They placed out a new fob on the West Poppy, but it was just too much in advance there on the northeast side, east side of West Poppy. All the Russians push in hard.
Ooh,
we losing
radio
West Poppy?
station neutral.
Oh,
We just did now.
Guys,
neutralize
we're
it,
gonna-
yeah,
we're
neutral on the
gonna
West
cap-
Poppy
we're gonna
now.
cap this
Double
before
neutral.
they gonna neutralize West
yeah.
Poppy.
Double
No, you're
neutral.
not.
They just did.
They've just neutralised it, mate.
Re-attack. Keep on doing it.
It's going
Yeah,
to be
we're still
interesting to
capping.
see how this
Still capping.
double neutral situation
2,
plays
3, and
out
4 will
on a
re-engage
pass layer.
West Poppy.
Yeah, on it. Yeah, we're moving north
It looks
from
like our
southern.
3 squads are going to be committed towards the
I'll
West Poppy.
suggest setting a fob up on
2-3-4,
mosque.
2-3-4.
Over.
Squads 2-3-4 are going to engage over towards the Poppy region. Looks like out towards the east side of Poppy. Looks like a Mumbrine squad pushing out. Might head on over towards the radio station way.
Yeah, there's quite a distance between these 2 neutral flags. Russia are quite well positioned. They have got a fob in Delta 5 in support of West Poppy, and also in Golf
2 to 3. Do you
6
copy?
in support of radio station. So
Just proceed.
nothing in between the 2 flags though.
Yeah, Roger. Willem, get that Logi back. They're firing here already.
$387 tickets. We're going to be coming
Yeah,
up to
I've
around
got
about an
5 team
hour.
on radio at the moment.
We know
Keep
that good old
that 5 team on
PAAS
radio.
maps, 800 tickets do
Keep them on
last
radio for now.
quite a long time. We'll see if they play 2 rounds, or if they just stick with 1. Depends on the timing for each of the clans.
509 tickets here. Radio station now in US control. No Russian forces left on the
Squad
flag.
2 will push up through this center.
Yeah,
Good
2-man
job,
squad
yeah, 4 if you go
Panther.
east around.
Well,
3 you go
Fear
west
Academy's
around.
Daisy, I think, helping
See
out
if we can get up there.
the mum codes there, just out towards the southeast
I
region.
want to set up a new fob right, but let's
Army
just
have
secure
now
it before
captured
we
the
do it.
West Poppy farm. Americans capturing the radio station. Exchange of flags there.
Squad 1, how is radio? How hot is radio station?
Being engaged from multiple positions now.
Squad 3, let me know when you go down. Right? Just let me know that you push in your whole unit on radio. Squad 4, we proceed for now. West Poppy. Same for you 3. I'll fight team 1 on squad 3.
Yeah, that crow situated where we saw the BTR early game go down. Now repositioned over on the Echo 7 keypad 3 region.
Yeah, it was interesting to see both flags fall at pretty much the same time then.
Chop and change of flags there. Dark T gets neutralized down
Supplies are
towards
ready
the
for a pop
southern
drop.
side. That's part of the
Roger,
Calm Stream
just
and
hang out for
squad
now.
group.
We're just resecuring area.
Out towards the northern side, just the south side of the East Poppy Farm, just on the bridge area. Do see a 9-man squad of Mum Marines now going to start to push in, see what they can do in terms of the radio station. Nice little RPG there, takes down 1.
Medic for Metron, please.
It's yeah, copy.
Do have looks like squad 3 out towards Delta 6, keypad 7, that's out towards the northwestern region, south side, southeast side, squad 4, squad 3, squad 2 I believe. Have a look. Squad 2, squad 4, just located out down towards the southeast side of the poppy. Head over towards the west poppy now just to see how that is going to go. Blitz is down as well as I think Tonko.
It's so hard to distinguish the Russians from allies.
Pyro there just stating it's very hard to distinguish the Russians from the Americans or the allies. Because both
Managed
now
to draw some
having
people
the
north or west poppy.
desert camo.
If it shoots at you, shoot back.
Good job there. Ideas on south, but just keep the pressure. Team for 4, yeah, best possible. Push west poppy. Team for you, squad 1, long as possible. You just hold it long as possible.
Radio station being engaged.
What's your south, squad 1? South side?
Copy.
Bit of a spread squad here by Rusty in places in terms of trying to hit the west poppy. 2-man squads.
North wall of radio.
Ooh, Nordic reporting there that he was capping radio, but they've just started to recap, so it looks like it could be cat and mouse.
Just set it up.
Nice, he's defending the radio station. So we can see out towards the northern side. Marines pushing out towards the south side of East Poppy. Pushing across the bridge, trying to get around. Be a very heavily defended position. Couple of
enemies right behind as well.
couple of arc light. Nice there from Arc Light, just out towards the eastern side. Edic as well, he's going to get his guys up that are down. Daisy, as well as the other Marines there. Dogbite, unfortunately going down. Arc Light, very, very smart there. Picked his timing when he wanted to attack.
On radio station brought down.
The depleted ammo.
Good job, that one. Good job.
Rusting places now.
Suspected
Overrun by the
wall
radio
glitch.
station.
Yeah, I believe radio station is in Russian control, and they've also got the flank tank. I think they've dropped a fob in anticipation of the next jump forward, but there is a lot of
Enemy
US
BTR
forces
east
attacking this Russian fob over in Delta 5.
Delta 5, keep
Goal
that 1.
Goal 5.
Goal 5.
Goal 5, sorry.
Roger. Yeah, squad 1 out towards that region.
So the US forces moving over to this east side has allowed Russia to take back radio station. They've not got it neutral yet.
With a couple of the Marines or Russian forces heading out towards the east and getting engaged with squad 1 there. It's allowed for a large majority of the Russian forces to get on towards the radio station. Nice RPG there, takes down Marines bomb. Alright, let's have a look at the placement of the Rusty places, guys. Down on Delta 6, keypad 2, looks like a Logi truck there. It's going to start to reinforce this fob that's currently red. Squad 3 taking casualties up towards the Delta 5, keypad 1 region. Squad 4 hitting the northeast side of the West Poppy, and a large force of Squad 2 down towards the southern region. Squad 1 kind of coming out towards the eastern side of the radio station. Crow still located down on the Echo 7 keypad 3. A lot of
radio
forces.
Station now neutralized.
305 tickets remaining. We are over the 1 hour mark.
473 for the Russians.
173 or so, to actually 170 tickets.
Alright, are we going to go all out West
Separating
Poppy
these
and
two.
see if we can get it back?
Looks like Mark staying there. To
Yeah,
the
yes,
squad
mate. I'm
leads.
sort of trickling in some guys. They keep dying because
May
there's not enough of us.
Yeah, we may see now a.
Okay, down on the fob just before we dig it
And
down.
I
It's
don't know
compromised.
if you can see just to yourself there on Orchard, but they've we've got Squad 4, the flank tank, headed up by Mumblerene's Calm. They've got the fob in place. They are just waiting for radio station, and they're going to move on that straight away.
2 to 4, we are trying
We
to
have Mark now. He's going to send his squad in.
Squad 3 was east of that
On
fob.
towards the
Single enemy slit.
West Poppy area.
But Squad 4 just might keep the pressure up. Same for Squad 3. We see if we take West Poppy for.
Nordic squad on radio, where they just need to watch out because there was a lot of US forces that had headed over to the east to get rid of that fob, and that they're coming back on radio now.
All squad leads where you need us to spawn. We got wiped at radio.
Don't back at this fob and go for the west. Squad 4 and next spawn right.
Squad down towards the south side of the West Poppy field. Russian army now capturing the radio station.
Oh, this is going to be interesting over on Orchard.
So we're gonna have Orchard now, the two-man squad.
Yeah, the flag is in play, it is being capped, but there's a Humvee just rolled straight past.
Yeah, okay, we have 2
I thought perhaps they'd stop
I
and
need your dog, yeah.
yeah, I thought they'd perhaps stop and check it out, but they have rolled past.
They're stuck.
Set up a fob on the rear.
They're stuck on a rock.
Just do your best.
Do you have people going to Orchard?
Sounds like Blitzer
take
and Rossi for the Russian team
Squad
up
3,
north
they're
at
spot
West
on that
Poppy
entry point,
are having
we're
a
all
hard
down
time of
medic.
it. It's hard to tell what's going on, but it sounds like there's a battle from the comms.
We just had a couple of Rusty in places guys just stating there, alright, should we go back to Orchard? So they're going to start heading over towards Orchard now. Heading out towards their main side. Yeah, the Delta 7
We think where their
keypad
fob
2.
is basically in Delta 5, keypad 1 or 2. That's where their fob is. We've got ammo right over.
Squad 4. Squad 2 is going to think of the small mosque, just be so 3 and 4, just do what you can for West Poppy.
So there's two squads up north on West Poppy and 2 squads back at Radio Tower. One of those squads has got to move up to support Calm and crew on Orchid.
They're just having a look there over towards the radio tower. They're all over on the marketplace now, just clearing out that side, which they have. Radio station, only one guy is situated there, one American as well.
It's out front, but
Having
just
a
see
look
what
at
you
the
can do.
Orchard
3 and
area,
4,
we
if
do
you keep
see
pressing
now
West
the
Poppy,
Americans start
2 will
pushing
try to
towards the
secure small mosque.
southwestern side, coming out of their main.
Copy, they've made a decision on which squad is going to move. I believe it's Nordic squad. It's based on what they expect to happen with the flags in play. So Nordic is breaking away from radio station now, going to push up to Orchard to support Calm.
Enemies on Orchard, Captain.
Roger. See what you can do to the lead.
And his squad is going to get
You're possible to get a fob down there,
contact very,
cheeky
very
fob.
soon.
Spawn in.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
already
yeah.
reported he's been hit.
Set up on Orchard. Supplies ready.
Roger, everywhere squad leader supplies ready.
Mood, the Camel Thief takes down 2, takes down Calm and
For now, 3 and 4,
You want
just
us
keep
to follow
pressing.
up?
Radio's still alive.
Yes, do Squad 1 if you think it's ideal.
204 tickets remaining, 55 minutes in play.
For now, we just see what we can do right. We're as hard to them as possible.
Yeah, Roger.
Perhaps sensing the closing stages of
This
the
is
battle
more
going now.
Yeah, ooh, bit of a TK there, Metatron and Geordie. Yeah, it's more or less the later stages in the game, coming down to that last 200 tickets. We'll swallow over an hour of play.
Yeah.
This is still
Shooting out south West Poppy at the moment.
Alright, we're gonna head over towards the south, where the West Poppy.
Small mosque is safe.
Down towards the southeastern side, a lot of us in places, guys down, 4 guys there, towards the northeastern area. We have around
Enemy
about
fob
2,
found
4, 5
east of Orchard.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's certainly been busy up here, saying you've got Blitzer and Rossi constantly on comms trying to organise the defence.
They have found that fob located down towards the east orchard side. Squad 1 now going to start digging down that fob.
I'll get you 1 sec.
We got some, you probably didn't get that same, but there's some classic Redcoats local shouts going on.
I'm sure Rossi raided, maybe.
Yeah, it looks like they've neutralised the threat, though.
They have out towards that north and eastern area. There are no more Americans left alive there. Out towards the east, though, we do have Winsky and Sender, squad leader there, as well as Sender, one of his guys. Down towards the southern region, we do have, looks like Mark and his squad.
Enemy fob down.
Out towards the
We're digging it down.
southwestern area. Good old Jarl, he's protecting the small mosque region.
No matter what, we're not making it easy for them, so it's good. It's good.
Fob is accurate at north. Fob is accurate at north, squad 2.
Looks like Delta 5 keypad 1, they have found a fob. Delta 5 keypad 1.
Free, just keep pressure on West top.
Fob has been found.
Right, as long as you keep pressure.
That is a Russian fob.
The fob is actually in Delta 5. Yeah, keypad 1 right on the top there, keypad 4.
Correct, and it is being guarded now. It's 20 tickets. Help the Americans. Definitely they need a lot more than 20 tickets. Be up to 175 tickets remaining for them.
Nordic squad has arrived at Orchid, but Rusty have managed to push out of the cap and they're holding a line just to the east at the moment. Nordic's trying to pick his way through. Looks like one squad against 2.
Heading over there now.
Copy.
Out towards that eastern side. Rusty places artillery out towards the northern side. Northeastern side. A lot of the Mumbrians are within the group there.
I've always really enjoyed this top corner of the Cora map. Like really high walls.
Yeah, you never know what's on the other side. You always hear the footsteps, but again, it's you never know what's there. You have those short walls, you have the broken walls, and then the high walls itself. I remember
guys, we've got 2 full squads pushing Orchid.
Early CCFN events, CCFN Sundays. Cora's played.
Are you losing it?
Some decent fighting happening on this orchard place.
It's a Nordic squad have managed to utilise the high walls and they've managed to creep right into Orchard, circumventing the defensive squad.
Early Baby James was in that sort of area, now getting head out towards his western side. A lot of the Rustian places out towards the northeast, towards eastern side of Orchard. Only 2 guys remaining on that side.
Squad 2 to 4.
3 guys actually.
Nordic reporting their cap is on.
Correct, 162 tickets remaining.
Oh, it's 2 to 4. 2 to squad 4. Do you copy?
Nothing has been called in to the other squad lead, so I'm not too sure who the squad lead was on this region. Now we do have Willem.
Good job, squad 5. You can attend down. Keep the pressure on as long as
possible. Okay, they know about the Delta 5 fob now. It's just come through on the Russian comms.
Yeah, we do have around about 3 or so guys now hitting out on the American side.
They're pushing the fob, or we push Orchid, or we continue.
Push the Orchid, use squad 5 just for now. They must not take it yet. See if you can retake it at least.
Just lost Orchid.
Squad, I'm just gonna squad 3 and 4.
Yeah, that flag's gone neutral, so West Poppy's out of play now.
You copy squad 4, 4 card.
Russians now neutralizing that Orchid period. Now you can see a lot of these squad leaders talking over each other.
Enemy supply truck marked on map.
There's a little freaking out now.
Comms exploding on this side too.
Enemy fob down. Enemy fob down at the north of West Poppy.
North of West Poppy, that enemy fob is down.
I did place a fob south of East Poppy.
Sword squad 4, that's good stuff.
You see a couple of guys, a couple of Rustian places guys now pushing in.
One, see if you can do 1 more. 3 and 2 do the same on the must.
capping back Orchard.
Nice stuff, nice stuff.
Enemies capping Orchard.
So the two squads up, the
Are you
two
sure
Russian
about
squads
that?
up in the north, they're looking to hold position on West Poppy. Just try and pick as many US soldiers off now.
This one, if we kept Orchard forward,
It's still a battle for Orchard, so because the main is so close down towards the southwest of the Orchard, the Americans are able to push in quite fast. But again,
We
the
can't
Russians
push
are
radio.
still,
We've got to get West
still
Poppy.
holding them off. We have now blitzers,
Lead
large
back
squad
first.
blitzer out towards the eastern side.
Orchard and
On the
then radio.
southeastern side, Echo 7, keypad 2.
Yeah, Blitz's squad coming down south to support Nordic. Nordic's
They're
Sorry,
doing
no
alright
trouble.
down south. Do you want me to push into west and see if I can hold
Big
west?
reinforcements from the Russian
That's what
team
we need
though.
to do. We can't progress. We need to
This
take West
army
back.
neutralizing the Orchard.
Sorry guys, sorry, that's what I meant, that's what I meant.
Enemy vehicle, enemy BTR on Orchard.
Yeah, Black Panther now
BTR
just stating
Orchard,
enemy
yeah, roger.
BTR on Orchard.
Requesting
Yeah, the
a
Russian
marker,
team
accurate
bringing
marker, please.
assets in on
Accurate
Orchid,
marker.
stacking up.
BTR and truck, 135 feet
Listen, Orchard again.
coming up to around about 1 hour and 15 minutes of play. Russian army
Setting up
now
a farm called
neutralizing
Orchard
the
2.
Orchid area.
Budget 5, budget. No matter what, make it as fast as possible. We are.
They spotted a vehicle there.
There we are, you can see a crow on the western side.
Squad 4's going
We're
to go to
20
Orchid to support
tickets.
from the northern side.
Gonna take him
It looks-
just,
Copy, we're
yeah,
coming.
this
just into
BTR is
low
gonna get him, I
hundreds.
think. No, they can't see him.
Do you need more
BTR took
reinforcements?
quite a few rounds
Enemy
there.
pop is on me, on squad 5.
BTR moving back down with the RPGs, and there it goes. 20 tickets gone. Russians also capturing the Orchard. That takes them down to 70 tickets. Wow, we saw a big loss there. Big loss in tickets for the American forces. Losing a
We are
crow
working
plus
on
the
enemy
flag.
Yep, crow and a flag, it's gonna be painful.
Three enemies are Delta 5-2. Just moving
Taking
up.
70 tickets now.
Squad 3, if you copy enemies to your north, markers.
We do see out towards the eastern side, Squad 5 is coming out of nowhere. Coming to the direction of where Blitz and his Redcoats hit the Orchard from.
We lost RMB, no warning, as infantry around BTR, so.
Do you need
Sacrifice to gain.
support on Orchard?
Only Squad 3 stay here with us for now, but 4 and 1 and 5, right? Try to push pressure on Orchard, we might as well. 2 and
Got
3
3
is
guys
small
inside West Poppy at the moment, clearing. Can
Yeah,
spawn
but
to the south if need to be.
Squad 5 now getting wiped out on that southeastern side. 57 tickets remaining, coming up to that 1 hour 15 minutes. I can hear Nordic in the background. Could hear it through your microphone as well. Couple of rusty in places down towards the southern side.
Yo.
Comms go quiet.
Yo, do you want me to spawn on Orchard now?
Spawn on Orchard, yeah, see if you can retake it. We might as well. Just make it as hard as possible for them, no matter what happens. Do it, Squad 3. Can you leave 2 guys with me?
Yeah, holding the
Squad 3, just
BTR
guys
back.
in this area.
It's been badly damaged.
Yeah, I've got Emu there. I'll leave Dr. Gale as well.
Okay, Rossi's squad up in the north has started to move on small mosque.
There's only a it's very small numbers. Only one guy, one rusty in places, maybe another. Located out towards the western side. Let's have a look, make sure no northern side, sorry. Northern side of Small Ross now getting taken out. Rossi Raider sending up his guys.
Fobbing.
They're coming up in behind him. He has a couple of rusting places up towards his northeastern region.
Southern fob engaged. Surrounded.
Rossi leading the charge. Oh, nice little GL there. Just takes down Tazgear. BTR rocking in now towards the western region. I didn't even see that.
Literally rocking in over the
Yeah,
walls.
literally rocking in over the walls. Calm.
Fob is being done.
Kojo and Dark T there. 12 tickets remaining. 12 tickets remaining. And that is it.
That's a good judge for the hard one.
That is
But if you
it.
check the time and
Wow.
Ouch.
Bit of ouching hit. That would call it, I think. I think everyone is done. Such around about an hour and 15 minutes of play right on the spot. RedCoats calling for one more. See if it's the case.
Yeah, it was a good game, that.
It was a good game, yeah. Definitely a very large to cover. But it was more or less the battle for Radio and West Poppy. There was not so much battling happening on the East Poppy. Orchard, we did see at the sort of end game period, but it was just those two. Constant battling there. A lot of reinforcements coming out towards the, I think, the east side of East Poppy. From the Russian side, American side. More or less their reinforcements coming down towards the western side of the radio station. Removal of fobs there. Very more smart tactics from Rusty in places, but again, I think they just got pushed too hard and it was a bit too strong for them.
Yeah, Mumcoats managed to secure the first 6 flags quite quickly, and then it became the story of West Poppy. I think they tried for a good 10, 15, possibly 20 minutes to get into West Poppy, and they never quite had the forces up there. But once they eventually stacked up and managed to get in, and we saw those 2 US fobs fall, the game changed a little bit. US managed to slow things down by capping Radio Tower, but it wasn't enough in the end, and Orchid fell and the game was closed out.
Yeah, like very smart there from Calm, Kojo, I think it was Koyo, and Dark T, that 3-man, was it Tank Buster, I think it's called? That little
Flank tank.
Yeah, so that little squad there, placing down those strategic fobs for them. Unfortunately, I couldn't see it from my side there. Yeah, it was quite good. Very, very, very good. I think in terms of...
I think that is it for tonight now, just looking at the chat now.
It looks like they may pick it up round 2 next week. May see it next week, but yes. Wow, that's another Tactical Tuesdays down. Next week may be the last week for Tactical Tuesdays until we have a sort of a Christmas break. CCFN this coming Sunday. CCFN 52 is going to be a big one. It's celebrating 52 weeks of CCFN. That's 1 year. So stay tuned to both CCFN and CCFN X. But yes, it's gonna be a cracker. We're gonna finish the year off big. I think next Tuesday I'll check the schedule. We may have a very big one. I'm not too sure if it's still on or not. I believe it's going to be Paradise and Asterix versus Rip on the 20th of the 12th. It's going to be Frenchies versus Rusty in Places. Be sure to check us out next Tuesday. We may even see a second round played for maybe Rip if it doesn't go ahead in terms of versing the Frenchies. But I think that's it. I think that calls Tactical Tuesday. I do apologize if the stream quality wasn't that great, guys. I'll try to get that sorted, but you know, there's a lot of fiddling with very light maps against dark maps. But I do have a 1080p recording of this, so that will probably be a lot better quality, and I'll stick that up on YouTube. So go check out our YouTube channel around about tomorrow. I'll get that uploaded tonight, and tomorrow should be They're sparkle clean, crystal clean for you guys to review and watch if you like. Other than that, Chronic, do you have any words about this coming Sunday?
No, not really. Obviously, it's CCFN 52. The event's been running for 52 consecutive Sundays. Probably have a little bit of a Christmas break for a couple of weeks post 52. But come out and join us this weekend. Join the CCFN Discord, and you know, tune in on Sunday night. I'm sure there'll be some big games. We hit 4 servers last week. I don't know what we'll do this week, 3, 4, 5, but yeah, should be good.
Alright guys, that concludes this evening's events. It's coming up to around about that sort of 7:30 for me. I think 9:30 there for Chronic over in the UK. But yes, join us this coming Sunday, CCFN 52. Join us next Tuesday for the last Tactical Tuesday of the year. And that will roll out squad, basically, guys. Catch you later. Saint Sass is here. Chronic over there.
Peace.
Catch us later.